Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 103 of my Football Manager 2015 Let's Play with Manchester United. And today you can just see the team of the week coming off the last game. We've been on great form. Alan Burton. See, this is the kind of things I get really excited about. A young Alan Burton, not a guy we poached as well. A guy who's came through our own youth academy. He's going to be really good on both sides because he's natural as a left back, but he's actually right-footed and can play right back. Those mentals I've always talked about, insane, and his current performances are so well in it. They do better because they've got better players around them. Like Presslin came in and he did the same, didn't he? He introduced them in a few games in the league as well, some important games, and averaging 12.5 tackles per game is insane. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. He's already played an under-21 game. So yeah, the future is looking bright. I love bringing through these players. Even Nicole Lialli, he's playing less this season because of Casillas, but his last game, this is what I noticed from Lialli. He really shines against smaller teams. Not because he doesn't have to make as much saves. Look, he actually made 8 saves. That's more than recent games. He makes a lot of saves against those smaller teams. This is what I'm guessing. I'm guessing there's less pressure on him. Maybe he's a guy... Does it say in his attributes? He doesn't... Okay. But maybe that's just the thing. I was going to say, yeah, he doesn't do well against big teams. He doesn't say that in his report, but that's what I noticed. He had a killer game. That's 8 saves. That's a lot. A lot. 4 handled and 4 parried. 8 rating for a goalkeeper is really, really good. And he was helped with good defending, but he actually made a lot of saves. That was shown there. Munir as well. He actually picked up himself a hat-trick. Which is insane. Look at that. Man, he started 4 games and 4 off the bench in the league and he scored 9. This guy's going to be a superstar. And there's something I want to mention. You know, the previous episode, I kind of put it on the table that I may not... I wasn't really sure if you want to see this season. A lot of support for the series, of course, but the main reason is, like, I want to finish this on a success, you know, like win a Champions League and that, and then I can stop this for a while, not permanently, because I kind of have an idea to be a bit more interactive with my videos. There's 2 kind of things that were on my mind. I could allow you guys to add me on Steam. A couple of you guys already add me on Steam because it's just like Footy Manager TV. But yeah, maybe some days I can just play a game with you or something like that, something simple. I'd love to do that because I play Football Manager heaps. A lot of the time, like if late at night and I'm not really in the mood to record, I play a private save. So maybe instead of doing that, I can play you guys or something like that, or maybe play a network game with a few people, something like that. And also going on to that, I might start to think of do a series with other Football Manager YouTubers. I know there's been cups before, other people have done, which is pretty cool. But actually, yeah, a network game. I haven't seen too many of those on YouTube, and it would be pretty cool. And I've seen a few of those cup things and all of that. And even if some people do network games, it's not huge. Football Manager isn't huge on YouTube, so I reckon that kind of thing would be alright. I've already done that a bit with FIFA. You know, I was doing an online career mode. With other career mode YouTubers, so to bring that in Football Manager would be alright. So that was the kind of biggest reason behind that. Maybe I wanted to surprise you guys when I did that, but I feel, yeah, I should let you know because there was, yeah, a lot of comments supporting this. But, yeah, like I said, I have, yeah, other things in plan to, like, hopefully you could like something new. I always will do general careers on my channel, but I wanted to let you guys know that. I was going to keep it a secret, but it seems like, yeah, there's a lot of uproar if I do end this series, but it will be something very exciting in place of it. So leave your thoughts on that anyway, if you'd like to see me do videos with other FM YouTubers, like a network game, and also, yeah, just to play you guys. That doesn't really affect my... Actually, yeah, playing. I could easily say still do Manchester United, but yeah, doing a career mode, interactive, maybe help some other channels grow or anything like that. Because I want to see Football Manager get bigger in general on YouTube. So we'll see if that will work. So if you know anyone or if you're a YouTuber yourself, yeah, contact me just in the comments or probably on Twitter because it's easier to talk on Twitter than just replying in comments on YouTube. But yeah, we'll see if that will go down. And just to give you guys a review of what happened in the next games I've played off camera, West Brom, and see all these expected wins. West Brom 4-1, Munir a hat-trick there as I showed you. Inter 3-0 away from home. Zivkovic scoring, Januzaj, James Rodriguez. I think he scored a ripper in that game, James Rodriguez. Just watching some of my play or some of our team's play, I can't take all the credit. Yeah, he's pretty good. And Januzaj, I think there's been a lot of you guys calling for me to play him a bit more, and he wants to as well. He wants a chance in the first team. Yeah, so he's going to definitely be playing more. But yeah, James Rodriguez to kick things off in the 34th minute. Just these are the stuff I'm just so proud of by my players, you know. Look at this. James Rodriguez takes it from there outside the box. That's just beautiful, man. What a strike. That's insane. So if we can see more of that, that will be excellent. Then a 5-0 against Fulham. Munir hat-trick, Balanta scoring, Tielemans, who's becoming world-class right now. How good does he look? Amazing, and he's still only 20. He can only get so much more better, to be honest. Crazy, but the big game here is against Liverpool. I think they actually lost a game. Yeah, you can see, that's some hard games. You can see there, the Southampton loss, which was recent. But this is a huge game. See, if I win this, then that's when that gap starts to formulate. We've currently got 6 more goals and goal difference. We're doing better. But a win would separate us. But we're already, again, a gap between Man City is being created. So it could be a 2-horse race. But if I win this, then Liverpool go on some poor form. Yeah, the gap could separate and I could have another league title under my belt. So you can see Lovren is the only real injury, but apparently they're resting a lot of players. So we'll see how that goes down for Liverpool. But they've got more or less a full squad to pick from. Dejan Lovren, he's a good defender. But we got to be at our best always. These kind of games, like every game against a big team, I have to treat it as a final in the Champions League. Because sometimes we may not play at our best. And you can't allow that. One time in the Champions League and you could be knocked out. Carlos Magne. Apparently, I was saying his name wrong. It's not Mane, it's Magne. Very small difference. Like, I'm not sure. I thought it was Mane, but I guess not. Magne, apparently. Like, almost like a Spanish way to say his name. But he is Portuguese. But I'm not really sure. I never heard his name in real life. So, if that's right, yeah, tell me in the comments. But we'll get into playing this game here today. We'll just bring on James Rodriguez. See, he started the last game on the bench. We've got actually a few injuries. Romero still suspended. That red card, still disappointed about that. Januzaj will come in. So, the only thing, I almost do think my squad is too big in terms of our attacking players. That's maybe one thing I don't like. Trust me, I don't like it. I don't like... Look at the talent we're leaving out. Like Iniesta, we just don't have the room for him in the squad, really. Maybe Oliver will take out. Like having that much quality, not even on the reserves bench, or subs bench, sorry. It just feels almost wrong. But Luke Shaw will be coming in for Alan Burton for this big game. How long is Bernat away now? Only 3 to 6 weeks. Hopefully he hasn't decreased too much. That's expected after like a 4-month injury. But he'll be back and he'll be at his best. He's not injury prone. Like, that's his first real big injury that I noticed. So, yeah, he'll be fine pushing forward. See, this is where Liali played a killer game last time out. And I just offered him a new contract as well. Hopefully he should accept that. But, yeah, I got to play him. He's on good form. But he has to step up against a really big team. That's always been his situation. So, Balanta, I'm going to have to... Yeah, we bet Fulham in the last game. But it's like, it's Fulham, but we played amazing. So we just got to have faith in the team, I suppose. And yeah, I'll be doing, it depends, mostly 1 game per episode. Because you got Liverpool here, then we can do Barcelona in 1, maybe Stoke in 1, Capital One Cup. But even though that should be like an elementary win, really. Then we could do Arsenal around that stage. I reckon, yeah, not simulating, just playing more off camera until, yeah, a big game. And then you got, yeah, Chelsea and... I reckon that will be the best format to go through for now, instead of playing every single game. Because, yeah, I actually, as much as I do want to win Champions League, hopefully this season, I really would love to, yeah, get a network game going and do that for YouTube, to maybe create something new, Football Manager-wise on YouTube. And, yeah, more interactive. So we'll see if that goes down. And along with what I said... yeah, if you know any Football Manager YouTubers that you like personally, yeah, definitely just tell me them, or tell me them. Yeah, just give me their names or their YouTube channel, and maybe I'll contact them personally if they want to be in your network game, maybe a really big one. We'll be able to see if that will be able to sort itself out. That's if people, who knows, maybe people don't like me for whatever reason. I like to think I'm pretty nice, so hopefully that is not the case. But anyway, we'll go into this game. We owe Liverpool. We must have lost against them last time, so we got to turn that around, lads. Come on. And they got Balotelli and Jackson Martinez. If you think about that, that is a lethal striking partnership. Jackson Martinez and Balotelli. It's something to be scared of, most definitely. Right now, I'm just thinking about, yeah, facing them on FIFA or something, how beastly they are. Or even in real life. Even more so, as Emre Can takes a flying shot but goes a bit wide. But anyway, yeah, as I said, they've got some dangerous strikers we have to be careful of. Balotelli is always an intimidating type. He is most definitely. But not much is happening here. Daryl Janmaat has picked up an injury. John Flanagan comes on for him. Sterling, they could have a chance here, but Luke Shaw, that's a smart header. Didn't pay off, but it had the right idea about it to kind of play it ahead of Tielemans. Okay, here they go. Henderson. Henderson plays it through. Jackson Martinez finds the back of the net. Oh, no. Oh, it's offside. We're so lucky. Let's see the replay on that. Look, they're jumping. Yeah, stop jumping there in the corner. But Henderson, well, yeah, that's... I wouldn't say it's close, and I wouldn't say it's clear. Probably somewhere in between. So, well defended there. But it's disappointed just... Yeah, Liali couldn't save that or something, but it was a pretty good chance. But it was offside, though. We need to turn it around, though. This hasn't been a good half. See, we're not dominant. This is... I kind of like this because there's room for us to improve. But you look at our team, like, say, why are we not dominating in midfield? Maybe Will Hughes, not as OP, you might say, as Romero, but I like Will Hughes. And realistic, because he's English and you've got Tielemans and Goetze. So, they're still good players, you know, and good players in the attacking third. So, let's push on, and we'll say aggressively, yeah, I'm far from pleased. Turn it around, come on. And maybe say something to Tielemans. Just say calmly, you weren't that bad. I believe you can improve. I have faith in you. There we go. He looks happy. Rest of the players fired up as well. And see, if Liverpool win this, it will turn around the whole thing. They could go first. Come on, Marco Reus. Reus puts it in. Reus is another one. He's an amazing player, but sometimes I feel he doesn't really perform against the big teams. Like Champions League against Madrid, I feel I don't want to say he failed. That's a bit of a bad way to say it, but I feel he could have done much better. Took chances and all of that. But let's make some changes. It might be one key chance that's going to win this game. Munir, see, he gets a hat-trick against these lower teams, but doesn't step up here. So let's bring on Zivkovic, who is our best-rated striker at 21. See, this is the thing. When you're like a Manchester United or just a top 4 team in general, when your best striker is only 21 years old, that is scary of how good he is actually going to be. He's one of the best strikers to sign in Football Manager without a doubt, for sure. So who else hasn't played a good game? Even James Rodriguez, we might just change up the roles. Take Yuri Tielemans off, and then put Mario Goetze deep line playmaker. And Yuri Tielemans will take off now. Maybe Januzaj. Oh, nah, Memphis. Especially as he signed for Manchester United now for the following season, of course. They'll be insane. If I do Manchester United again, yeah? We have Depay for free. I don't have to sign him. But I signed him first. I signed him first before they did in real life. But probably along with a lot of other people this year in FM15, I wouldn't be alone. So make those couple of changes right now. Zivkovic, there's a lot more to come from you. And Memphis Depay. He prefers to be called Memphis. Apparently, like, because his dad left him or something, and obviously didn't want to use his name or something like that, which is understandable. Ramos. Goetze. Goetze goes out wide to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Switch to the wing. Now Goetze finds Reus. And Reus is offsides. Oh, we've only had one shot on target for the whole game. That's not us. Oh, Emre Can is a good player. Ooh, that was close to being out. We're getting players back now. Should be alright. It's Joe Allen on the ball. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Liali. How didn't you save that, man? We may be facing defeat here. Look on the replay. Sterling, Martinez, and putting Sterling in that mix is good as well. Look. Oh, Liali, I'm disappointed. That was definitely within reach to make a save. So, yeah, we'll see. We're going to have to change something. What was I doing? I didn't choose Marco Reus to play there, No, I didn't do that. I'm sure I didn't. Did I? Or did the change player thing mess up? There's one way to fix that. We'll bring on Januzaj for Marco Reus. Because, yeah, I have switch wings with the left wing and right wing, not with, like, the right wing and advanced playmaker centre mid. Anyway, Januzaj, he can actually play centre mid advanced playmaker, so that should be alright. So we'll go Januzaj, and we'll go I have faith in you. And he looks happy. It's not over yet, but we may look to go more direct passing. We're playing higher tempo. Let's just push more higher up and shoot on sights. So we are changing things a little bit, which I'm unsure of because we play pretty amazing without that. But this is what I mean. Come Champions League time, a game like this, and I know it's technically away from home, but it looks like, oh, it's a loss, man. Whoa. It's a loss. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked, to be honest. It's been an even game, and that's offside, and that should be the game. It's blown. Final whistle at Anfield. Liverpool, they are good. They are good. We'll say aggressively. That wasn't good enough. So, Liverpool, I don't like... Normally, you'll say a bogey team. That's against, like, a lower team, of course. But Liverpool's good. They've been one of the best teams. Like, we've both been pretty good this season, but maybe they're even better. They beat us. It was their home ground, though. Who knows if at Old Trafford we could do better. You would imagine we would. But now, again, talking about Champions League stuff, against a quality team, we couldn't get the job done. So, lads, I'll leave that there. Leave your thoughts on the result. Do I need to change things tactically? It's just against those bigger teams, like Man City, Liverpool. So yeah, they're two big teams, similar teams you could face in the Champions League, and we couldn't beat them. But the rest, we more or less dominate. And again, Liverpool, yeah, that loss in the Community Shield. So there's something there. But when you're playing so amazing in all these other games, maybe just team selection, as simple as that. And it's just one goal, you know. So that can get pretty frustrating as well. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts on what I said at the start as well. Yeah, would you like to just play network games against me? And would you like to see that on YouTube as well? I reckon, yeah, that's the main reason I'd love to replace this series. If I do win Champions League at the end of the season, add something a bit more. But either way, leave your thoughts. Drop a like on the video if you want to see some more. And I'll see you guys in the very next one.